Maxwell here. I'm so excited to be here with you today. It's another beautiful day here in Virginia. I hope you're having a fantastic day. But as usual, ladies and gentlemen, I am more excited about our topic today. I am super excited. And our topic today is, what is the greatest investment in the world? I need you to sit down and reflect for a minute. If you had only one particular thing to invest in, if they give you $1 million and say, you need to invest on one thing that is going to produce more, what is the greatest investment in the whole wide world? And I'm glad to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I have the answer. So listen to me for a minute. The greatest investment in the world, ladies and gentlemen, you ready? The greatest investment in the world is you. Did I disappoint you? The greatest investment in the world is you. There is no other investment that is better than you investing in yourself to become better, because when you become better, you do more. So ladies and gentlemen, I sat down this morning on my reflection chair. For those of you who have been watching my show, you know when I talk about my reflection chair is right behind me. So I sat down this morning and I started calculating what and how much am I investing on myself and what am I investing on other stuff. So I invested in food, I invested in the house, all kinds of stuff. And I calculated investments and the ratio was 1-10, ladies and gentlemen. I was very disappointed. Forgive me. Houston, we have a problem. Mayday. If you are investing more in things and less on yourself, Houston, we have a problem. The rocket is going down. Folks, we have to get to a place. We have to get to a zone where we invest a lot on ourselves, because we are the producer of wealth. You see, a study was done, and before I go to that study, let me tell you something. If they take the whole money in the whole world, ladies and gentlemen, the whole dollar, the whole pounds, naira, sefa, the whole money, and they count everyone in the whole world. I think the world has about 7-point-something billion people. I might be wrong. I stand to be corrected. If you take the whole cash in the world and you give each person the same amount, the same wealth will go back to the same people. Woo! Hello? Are you telling me that Warren Buffett will still be wealthy with the same amount after they've given everybody the same amount of money? Are you telling me that Warren Buffett is still going to come back up? Hello? Hello, somebody. I am telling you that the same people you see today will be the same people you see in the next couple of years when you equally share. Equal share, ladies and gentlemen, the amount of money with everybody. And people who are poor, we go back being poor because it's a poverty mindset that needs to be cleansed. So, how can we change this theory of the same money going back to the same people? We want to become like them, even though we're not like them. We want to see what it did. Someone say, don't mix with poor people because your mentality begins to change. You cannot see the possibility. And ladies and gentlemen, I stand to be corrected. Don't get me wrong when I say don't mix with the poor people. I'm not saying don't help poor people. I'm not saying don't talk to the poor people. I'm just saying don't do what they do. I hope you get me. So the same amount of money shared with different people around the whole world, and the same amount of money in the next couple of years goes back to the same people. Something is wrong that we need to do about ourselves. If this is true, ladies and gentlemen, we need to invest in ourselves. You need to invest in you. How much have you spent on you this year? Be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I was honest with myself. How much have you spent on you? Count it. How much have you spent on you? Let us know. How much did you spend on your car? How much did you spend on that good meal? Don't get me wrong. I like food. But you need to know where you're putting your money. Put your money in the right hole. You are the greatest investment. Did you know, ladies and gentlemen, that if you take a rich man, a billionaire, for example, and you take every single dime from them, and you just say, you have nothing, buy. Do you know that that person in the next couple of years will come back to become that billionaire in the next years? Why? Because they have the mindsets. They have the mindset to become great. When they see something, they see the greatness in that thing. People say know thyself. Some people say know thy negative self. Are you knowing yourself in a positive way, or are you knowing yourself in a negative way? Are you looking at the greatness in you? Are you looking at the weakness in you? I remember a couple of months ago we went to Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, and we were playing that machine. We were playing around with it, me and my wife. Made some money, went back, and made about $5, went back, played again, made $10, went back and lost everything. You see, I was betting to win. Ladies and gentlemen, I had the guts to bet to win with a machine. How many of us bet on ourselves, put money down on ourselves, say, Joe, I put this money down on you, I invested in you, you're going to succeed. You see, when you go to beggars and you bet on the machine, there are two things that happen, ladies and gentlemen. You're either going to win or you're going to lose. When you bet on yourself, there is no losing. There is no failure. You can only learn or you can win. And both things are progression. So we need to bet on you. Take that risk. Invest in yourself. Invest in becoming better. Are you a speaker? Invest in yourself to become better. Are you a writer? Invest in yourself. Take classes to become better. Are you a manager? Invest in yourself to become a better manager. Be ahead of the ships. Be ahead of the crowd of people. You want to be always ahead. What can you do to become better? I want you to sit down and reflect and think about this question. What can you do to become better? What can you do to become better? What can you do to become better? Now, it was very repetitive because I want this to go into your subconsciousness. I want this to kick you up. I want to stir up something you don't know about yourself. You got greatness in you. I want to stir something out of you. Bet on you, ladies and gentlemen. Invest in you. You are the greatest investment you can ever make. But for you to become who you are, who you're destined to be, it needs an investment. It needs you putting something on the table. Improve yourself. Invest. Get that skill. Take that courage. Take that class. Take that exam. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let money hold you back. You spent on your car. Invest in you. And greatness is going to come out of you. You guys have a blessed day. One love.